Look at how it's breaking up. So because of that little scratch, you can probably sand it out like that. You don't even need Bondo. And now I can smell fiberglass.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how. And the sides always you keep it flat like that. You don't dig it in, because you will fuck it up. I'll take that one. Holy, that's every star. My God, you can smell it.
Yeah, you can smell it.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Oh, I never knew it smelled like that before.
Yeah, that's if it's not cured properly.
Yeah.
And you start removing. Yeah. You're trapping the material underneath, and that's why it will crack always. If you, whatever you trap it cannot get out, it will crack. That's a part of the game. That's why, and I paint something, it looks dry, but it really, you let it dry even half an hour longer, it won't hurt, especially in a single stage paint. So the fiberglass got million pinholes. So what you do, you fill it up that with a putty, a fine putty.
Yeah.
And that's it, you clean the edges down. Oh my God. People
We have to level this up.
Then we put coat Bondo in here.
I'll get it all cleaned down in this. I'll sand down the brackets.
Just keep it sandpaper flat, don't make a mess.
So if I do it all in 80, you want me to go over it with 120?
No.
80,
Leave it like that until
like
we fill all the pinholes.
How come this is like a different color there?
Yeah, it's like fiberglass drying, I don't know.
Maybe the Bondo's soaked into that.
Anything is possible. But overall, they have no cracks, no nothing. Like where you gonna?
No, this is way
Where
better
you
than the
gonna
other one,
find that old stuff and it's decent?
1970. These things,
But
yeah.
fuck, man. And in the 70s, lots of people they didn't start using epoxy primers. They use all that cheap shit.
So the original paint was black, and then they went to this orange, and then they went to red, and then they went to black again. Yeah, with layers of primer.
Fuck, it's got cooler outside.
Oh yeah, it's got cool. Oh.
So like this thing. So the guy put the bottom pieces on. So he make it so fucking tight. The door, that's where the door's supposed to be.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I gotta beat it up from inside, and I don't even know if it's got some pinholes or not. I don't know. So I grind this thing completely down. There was a fucking that much Bondo and fiberglass. I mean.
So is this door hung straight now, like the gap?
Yeah, they never fit.
Oh, it's way too tight here then, eh?
Yeah, they never fit properly.
No.
They put panel in here. This one is opposite. It's too high, so what they do, they build a bundle like that.
Yeah.
Instead of tapping it down a little bit, like you can see, it's like this.
Yeah.
Straight it up the best you can. That side is all done, the back is all done. They go up and down like that.
Yeah, you can feel the big hump there. It's better
And
to
the
be low.
corner, it's all slow.
Yeah.
So I go in the house, I'm gonna be mudding a little bit and then go buy some oil. Yeah, that's all done.
That's all done. Starting to look good, eh?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
gonna look nice. So,
I said TJ's got 3 of them. I didn't know. He's got one more like this. It was in a storage for last, I don't know how many years, 20 years or whatever. That thing was donated to the school, so it never see the road. And then the guy took it from school to underground parking and been sitting there for the last 20 years.
So this whole back end comes out.
Yeah, the whole is fiberglass. Yeah, you unbolt
this
it.
is Jimmy.
Oh yeah.
The fiberglass. It looks like a miniature pickup truck, eh? The way it's
Well,
sitting here.
I did have a Silverado like this.
Yeah.
A short box?
Short
Oh, real
box,
short box, yeah.
You go in, you unbolt it, unbolt the screw, and if you have in a garage something, would be nice to have like a hooks or something. You just lift it up, drive it right up. You want to put it back in.
Now, this is all one piece body.
Yeah.
Where that short box would have been a separate box
Right.
here, right? Yeah. All right, that's going to be my homework then, Peter. The next couple of days.
That's what it's,
I'm going to drain that fuel tank and clean that out. I'll drain that fuel tank, then I'll wash it with hot soapy water. Try to get as much junk out of it as possible. And then you didn't make that bracket. Oh, you did make that bracket, did you? Or is it going to work?
No, I want to make it work. See, this power steering fluid, it's clear. And and whatever she got was fucking red. I wonder somebody fuck it up with transmission.
No, they're red. They're
So how
red.
come it's this one? It's
Oh,
clear.
maybe STP, but they're red.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I said first moment. Yeah, those are the hoses.
Oh, a little hose like that's all you need.
Two of them go to the cooler
Yeah.
between the frame, and like you can tell, it's already split to fuck too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. See.
It's just piping.
Horrible fucking job.
That's the way you would buy them like that.
Fucking horrible. Nothing at work. I'm gonna at work.
You cut it and you
I'm
weld it.
gonna make it at work. That's how it's gonna be exactly, Bruce. Like that.
Oh yeah, yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah,
And the foot pegs goes right.
yeah.
I got all
So
figured
you're gonna
out.
make it out of flat bar then?
Yeah, I might
Yeah.
make it, and you will never see. You only what you're gonna see. That's how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
So this line I match to
rounding
it.
this off when you're all done.
I'm all done, yeah.
Yeah. No,
Well,
that-
nice and solid, so you don't see any big thing,
yeah.
and we'll cover it up. So I'm gonna plug this thing, weld it solid, plug
Yeah.
it in, take that metal again to work,
Stand
and,
up like that.
and chop it. This thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna be the easiest way.
Yeah, no, that'll work good. Yeah.
Because I can. We got shears. I shear it up to fucking half
And
an
then,
inch.
and then you just gotta do a little bit of grinding when you're
See,
done.
I got this thing too. I could make this thing, cut it out, very simple, and then take another piece, weld it in, but it's too much fucking.
Yeah, just cut it out of that. And you got the
That's it.
seat. You got the seat chopped down,
Then
so it fits flush.
I
in.
gotta work, and I deciding use the 1-inch tubing after. Corey's gonna get me the shocks probably Tuesday.
Mhm.
I talked to him. He's got two good ones, air shocks from
Big, they're
Goldwing.
big fat ones too.
Yeah,
Which look
I
pretty
like
neat with
it.
it. Yeah, they
I
look
know.
good. Yeah,
Too skinny, it's gonna look fucking big bike, and you have a too skinny shocks. That doesn't look right.
yeah.
So,
Okay.
nah.
I got those parts sanded down, and I just wanted to show you, make sure I did it right. And I even sanded down this tail section,
Yeah.
and there's a chunk missing out of here, eh?
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh yeah, that's
Should-
gel coat.
What should I put in there? Black shit or
No.
the fiberglass or Bondo or?
And I mix fiberglass and here,
little bit,
fill it
yeah.
up a little bit with mark
So,
glass.
so I sanded this all down
Yeah.
with 220, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
220.
fine. Yeah.
Just took all the
Even
glazing.
then here it's cheap. It should,
Yeah,
that
there's a
should be
little chip
built
there
up.
too. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that's why I built that all
Yeah.
up. That was all
No.
missing, eh?
Oh yeah.
I
yeah.
made that, glued it all in. That's
Uh-huh.
solid as a rock.
Oh yeah. So it's thread. You put a screw in there
Yeah.
and
The
bolt it in.
goes-
Yeah.
And they go like this and like
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah, I made that. That's
In
what-
those days, I give them credit to fucking make a piece like that.
Oh, that took me over an
Mhm.
hour and a
Oh,
half
yeah.
to sand that down.
Oh,
Every
yeah.
little groove and everything around
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And then,
That might be.
you know what this is? You know what
Yeah.
that is? That's the metal flake.
Mhm.
This was green.
Yeah.
This was
That's it.
originally green and blue.
Yeah. Yeah. And fucking blue and a black.
Because I sand it down and it goes, it's a shiny metal flake under there.
My God.
So in here you still got a sandblast and all that. I'm not going to do that tonight,
Mhm.
but I'll come over there.
Yeah.
Maybe there was a crack there at one time, but
Yeah, that's the metal.
that's the
flake.
metal flake.
Yeah.
I could see it in
Mhm.
when I was doing it in here.
Yeah. Yeah,
And where the
there's a
keyhole
metal
is?
flake. Yeah. That shit.
That's what it is.
That shit fucking. Let me see.
That's hard to get off, that shit. I ran out of sandpaper. I couldn't get it off. I got the tank drained and gonna wash it out still.
I would have a money extra, I'd buy myself bike, but son of a bitch. That time I buy tiles and everything.
It needs to come out. You think it needs to? It does. It's never gonna peel. Fucking hard to get it off, eh?
I just wonder if we put a bundle over.
Oh, when you Bondo,
Yeah.
if the Bondo sticks to
Yeah.
it.
No, it was.
It's pretty
Yeah.
gritty. It doesn't
It,
peel or
it
nothing.
dries. It is dry. There's no doubt to it.
I wonder if
There's
when
no-
I made it.
How the fuck they done it?
Huh?
How the fuck they done it over the fiber?
I wonder if they molded it like that with the metal flake underneath it.
Oh, God knows.
Because that's in there good. That shit.
Yeah, that is fucking.
Yeah.
I think we just scuff it down like that, a little bit with 80 by hand, and
Yeah.
like this way, and
Make it rough, eh?
a little bit here.
Yeah.
And I would lay a cold Commando on it because it is, and you paint it, it still see the
You're gonna see that,
crazy
yeah,
wave
yeah.
on it. There's a crack, Bruce.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be. Oh yeah,
You think it goes right through?
yeah. It's oil coming out. That
Oh,
will
I
never,
thought somebody
no,
had pre-bonded it or
that
something.
will
there.
never. They put a patch in here. You can see the
Oh,
patch,
yeah,
but that's
yeah.
oil coming out.
I bet you that's
That's gonna have
factory.
to be. There's gonna have to regrind and
Grind it out.
put the glue in there.
The black shit. Yeah.
I would. Yeah.
Huh? I wondered if that's.
Those are the things where you fucking get
Crack the
trapped.
We can worry about that another. You got to work on the structure.
I'm gonna be gluing patch in here, so I can put glue on this thing and glue on that tail section. I'll leave it in here
Yeah, right.
so that can dry overnight there before. Fucking nice sound pump.
Oh, all that rain and water.
I mean, you won't believe the stream coming in, like unbelievable.
So it's running all the time?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, you need a backup generator.
On and off. Like I'm being steady.
You got two pumps down there?
Nah, yeah, it was just one. So it's powerful, that's no problem. But if you would quit, I'm fucking swimming in the 10 minutes.
Jeez, eh?
That's how much water.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe I stepped in that freaking puddle. I wasn't there last night.
That is not normal. If you take Montreal, Montreal is fucking underwater.
Montreal?
Fucking Montreal, the beach.
Oh, Plank Road.
Right to the top.
Oh, 6 inches of water right there. You can jump on that board. Huh?
See still more water come?
Look how deep.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was. I tried to jump across there.
The water went down already. Like, see over there?
It's because you're pumping. It's because you're pumping it.
Yeah.
Listen, you can hear it.
Oh, it's non-stop.
Hear it pumping out.
Yeah. Non-stop. Fucking.
Okay, I'm gonna try to tackle this today. I've been putting this off for a long time. It's something we overlooked when we were painting the frame. But you can see on the steering head stop, this corner is worn right off, and so is the other side. So I'm gonna have to do it like surgery. I'm gonna tape off this whole area, wrap the bike, and see if I can build that up, grind it down, and then I'm just going to have to primer it for now, and maybe Peter can airbrush it when I'm done. But that's what I want to tackle today. I want to get these two things done. See how far along I can get with that, if I can have any luck. Peter's a much better welder than I am, but I'm going to try it. Yeah, we should have fixed that before we did the frame. My fault. Let me get set up here. First, we're going to clean it up down to the bare metal again. Too bad I didn't do that originally. Get some sandpaper. much got it sanded down there. Okay. You get the welder. Clean that up. I took the battery out before I started, if you're wondering about that. I think I'll build it up a little bit more and then take it down. Oh, needs wire cutters. Take a little more off the bottom here. I wish I had better light. Looks better. coarser sandpaper. Air. That's as good as I can get it for now. I can't get a file in here in the backside very well, but that's a lot better than it was. It was mostly just this corner right here was gone, so if I do that on both sides, I'll stick the tank back on and see if it's going to dig it up. I'll leave all the tape on in case I've got to build it up some more, but I think that's got to be pretty good. Okay, one side done. I'm going to head to the other side. Okay, I got this side all prepped and ready. I should have took a picture before, but I guess you can see the, let's see here, where much it's worn out there. Big line right across there. Got to fill that in. Okay, that's next. Okay, got that one pretty square. Good as I can get her. Good enough for poor folks, my dad always said. I'll put the tank on, see if she's gonna hit. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Turn this off. Got the tank all emptied out there, and somebody's got the epoxy already in it, so I hope it doesn't chip when I straighten it out a little bit. I got two rubbers on there, right about there, I think. See how that fits there. Got about 1/8 of an inch on that side. I'm hitting this clamp down here. And let's see what it is there. And got more than 1/8 of an inch there, maybe almost 1/4 of an inch. Let's see if this tank will go forward a little bit more. See what that. No, that's good. All right, that job's done. I'll peel the paint, peel all the tape off and see if I damaged anything. On the later models of the Norton Commandos, they put the steering stop up at the top up here, and it's a totally different system. It doesn't just ram into the bottom of the clamp. I got a little bit of clear coat here. I'm just going to put on it for now, and someday I'll bring it over to Peter's and he can touch it up. I'll get her on the road, hopefully next month. Let's just stop any rust for now. A little bit of that on there. Let that dry and then I'll put another coat on. That's it for today. Got that fixed up. Oh, I should have done that when we were doing the frame. Peter, we saw it once and then we forgot to get back to it. And so that's it. Okay, let me put this video on. I'm going to be playing hockey all weekend, so I'm going to be beat. Talk to you later.